Hello. Hello, welcome. Ronald Bragg. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do just fine. Ronald Bragg. Hello, hello. Haven't done a Doodle stream in a while. I've also got really bad head fog. I don't know what's wrong. I think I've caught something, but I'm really feel very tired and I'm not able to concentrate very well on a lot of things. So I'm going to be a little bit out of sorts today, but thank goodness it's a Doodle stream. So let's get some music going whilst we wait. Grab the list. Yeah, there it is. I need to grab that voice. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. A visual representation of the new British character. What the fuck? I do remember what that's from, but that's gone. That's gone from my mind forever.
A visual representation of this new British character.
Yeah, I'll just go for anything, I guess. I really don't remember. I don't remember at all. So I don't think it matters. Or should it matter, really? What I mean is, should I go back and try and find... Should I go back and try and find the reference, or just go with it? Man, today is not a good day to do a Doodle stream, because I'm not with it. I'm not with it at all. Okay, I've got an idea. Green, the request is a representation of the new British character, and I know I know the character is from the Kirby streams. We made him up, but I really don't remember what that character was, why it was significant. Was it the God Save the Queen guy? That's what my memory said. It's the guy who's in the pub who complains about everything and ends it with God Save the Queen. I'm okay, yeah. I'm just feeling a bit cloudy-headed today. I think I'm getting a cold or something. It is the God Save the Queen guy, okay. I really needed to make sure, but yeah, okay, yeah. I've got an image in my brain. Listen here, pal, went shop, right? Bread got up by £2. Fucking hate it. God Save the Queen, ain't it, though? Fucking gotta love the Queen. definitely got an image for this fucking freak. Got it. Okay. It's basically Phil Mitchell. Whoa, that's loud. I wish this playlist had a consistent audio. Doodly dally. Hadley hally. Go south of Queen. Go south of Queen, man. No. That's it. The eyebrow. The eyebrow flaps are not exaggerated enough. Halle, halle. That's it. You know, I'm not... Oh, I know what I can do to fix this. Yeah, this would also work. This type of person always wears shades, no matter what time of weather it is. I can't be asked to go back and make changes, so I'm just going to make do with what I got. This is oddly serene with the music. Looking at this fucking thing. Looking at this freak. Like watching the birth of a god. Why is the volume on this playlist so ace? Outside of the grey, eh? Okay, foreigners, taxes, fuck, I'm not losing my mind, I'm just embodying the spirit of this character. He's everything wrong. This man is everything that's wrong with the UK. The absolute waste of skin that doesn't apply themselves. And all they do is go home, complain to their wife about how everything is bad, and then they go to the pub and complain about how everything is bad, and blame it on everybody else but themselves. And they just spread this toxic energy. Absolute fucking wastes of skin. And they're everywhere. And it's not a generational thing either. I see plenty of people like this who are my age. And it's disgusting. Looks like those weird political dudes on Twitter. Notice how they all have the same fashion sense? They're the same person. Have you dreamt this man UK edition? Okay. Let's give him tiny cauliflower ears. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna mention this every now and then, like twice a stream. But I am part of a fundraiser now. I've joined a group where we are collecting and gathering funds for the WWF, the Worldwide Federation. And, you know, I don't really need to tell you who they are. They're very famous. So, at any point, if you feel like donating, and this is to anybody, not just the current people in chat, people in the future. If you feel like donating, there is a link in chat, and also there will be a link in the tab underneath where all the Google shit is, you know, where with the rules and all that. I'm just putting that out there because it's part of the contract. I need to advertise it. And we're not looking for a goal or anything, it's just... it's there. It's there in case anybody feels like giving away some money. But only do it if you've got money to give. Okay? Don't do it if, you know, you need it to fucking live, okay? There's priorities, you know? Don't feel like you're pressured to, okay? Fucking look after yourself before you feel like trying to fix the world. Priorities come first. I thought it was nice too. And this is the little thing I was teasing towards last week, where I said I had a softcore announcement to make on Monday. And yeah, here it is. WWF. Not the wrestling people, the animal charity. You'll see the British dude in a lot of seaside towns. Yeah, this is the, actually, you know, a really good representation of this person? If you can find the "shouldn't have pinched me chips" guy, that's exactly him. That's exactly him. He shouldn't have pinched me chips. Simple as. Did you hear that the "shouldn't have pinched me chips" guy struck again? He started pouring curry on seagulls. And a bunch of scientists got very excited because they thought they saw a new species of gull on the coast, but in fact, they were just seagulls that had their feathers dyed by the curry sauce. So that's what's been going on in the UK. How have you been? There's some fat fucking... There's some fat fucking fascist running around dumping curry sauce on seagulls. This country sucks. How can you have everything in the world and still be angry to the point where you're willing to dump food, precious food, on wildlife? What the fuck kind of human are you? It's gross. Always wears the checkered shirt, beige shorts, flip-flops. You know, yes. That is scary. That is actually what I was going to dress this guy in. He was going to wear a big checkered shirt that is red and white with the beige shorts and flip-flops. That is exactly how I was going to dress this dude. Almost lost my bunan. Well, thanks for the sub, Rai. It's always appreciated. It goes towards my food money. You know, this music actually goes very well with this face.
I love salt and butter.
Let's give him some. Let's give him some pectoral fat sacks. needs to be more pronounced around here. That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't want to go too wide. Because this man's wideness comes from excessive alcohol, not from fatty foods. So a lot of the fat is concentrated around his gut. Let's move him up a tad. He's going to be bald, so I don't need him to, you know, be too present here. Give him a little shirt tuck. Goodness, this is too real. Give him some shorts. Beige ass shorts. You know, I'm gonna have him on. You know those bar stools that are way too small for anybody? I'm gonna have him sitting on one of those, so his legs are gonna be like peacocking. So that means the shorts are gonna ride up a bit. Oh no, this is gonna be horrible, but this is gonna be wonderful.
I'll tell you what.
He's gonna have a big fucking baggy shorts. Oh, this is... Actually, you know what? I could save this. I can save this. Check this out. Save. New. Internal A4. Yep. There we go. Same dimensions, just flipped. And it saves me from flipping the OG image. So we'll just work on this one instead. He always sits on those stripy deck chairs on the beach. You could make this into an NFT. Just randomize the colors. Don't give me ideas. There was a part of me that was going to 100% agree with you. I was like, yeah, you know, I should start an NFT line. And then my brain was like, hey, no. Stop. Don't fucking... Don't ever think that. It would sell like hotcakes. I still don't understand why NFTs are a big deal. They're worth less than they originally were, and they're still falling. So we got his... Hold on, I need to look at some fat legs. And that is exactly what it is. I'm going to type in Google, so I'm gonna... I can't remember when... With people with chunky legs, when they sit down, what shows first, the calf or the thigh? Fat legs. Actually, you know what? That's actually pretty representative of what I want. Fat legs sitting. Aha! Okay. I need a good reference image. Some of these legs are a bit ridiculous. That's a cat. So, okay. On stool? Fat legs sitting on stool. God damn it. Am I... You know what? It doesn't look like there's going to be a reference for me. So... Never mind. Fat legs looks down. I want to use my own legs, but my head doesn't twist that far. I need Ugh. Ugh. Oh. You know what? That works. Let's do it like the old Greeks used to do, where they exaggerated the joints. It doesn't make anatomical sense, but it looks okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thick. These dudes are usually football hooligans as well. Yes! Green, you're like hitting these guys on the head every time with each description. You're making law. Omega Cuffs. Why isn't there a game movie yet where dudes invade like zombies? Just a bunch of these guys running around. Just fucking... And these are the things you have to defeat. I would love to work on a game like that. Holy shit. That would be terrific. Oh my god, that would be... I would love that. That would be an amazing thing. Let's give him some cankles with some dimples. Look like tiny smiley faces. If you ever look at a fat guy's ankles, they've always got a little smiley face where the ankles should be. They need to have fat ankles though. I've encountered large people that have skinny ankles and they're a very bizarre look, but it happens. I used to know somebody who... was disproportionately... His weight was not distributed as evenly as it should be. His head and his arms were skinny, but the rest of him just kept inflating. It was a very bizarre thing to look at. There's a film called Cockneys vs. Zombies. Yes. Cockneys vs. Zombies is exactly how it sounds. It's a bunch of West Londoners fighting zombies, and they've all got the ridiculous accents that I like to put on. It's not bad. It's entertaining. It's not the best zombie film I've ever seen, but I watched it all the way through. So if that's not something, I've put these boys in the wrong place. Fucking governor, it's pissing zombies, ain't it? Cockneys versus my ass. These feet don't look right. I think it's the curvature, actually. Yeah, it's not the feet itself, it's this bit. I'll fix it in a moment. Yeah, the other foot looks better. It's because that bit is... it's bent. People feet don't do that. They don't... It's a straight... Yeah, that's it. Whoops. Okay. Get your toesies. This guy's foot ain't right, but you know what? Who gives a shit?
You're looking at my toes?
Yep. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing.
Yep. Okay, now we need to give him some flip-flops. Cheap-ass beach sandals. I used to like flip-flops as a kid because they were super easy to buy and they were super disposable. But for some reason, flip-flops are now expensive, and it's like, what the fuck? They're made of foam and string. Why are they so pricey? Whoops. Oh man, this music's giving me fucking nostalgia. What is it? A Hat in Time? I didn't know A Hat in Time had this kind of music. This is giving me Dreamcast fucking vibes, dude. Maybe I should play A Hat in Time. I thought A Hat in Time was just a quirky indie game that was, you know, good, but kind of cringe. You know what I mean? Like, it... You know what? Never mind. Just shut up. You know, like, Undertale's kind of good, but it's also kind of cringe. That comparison. It's like, Undertale is a good game, but fucking Christ. Hat in Time is pretty good. I need to find out for myself. I don't trust people. It starts first to cringe. Oh wait, it starts to cringe, but it actually gets good. So you hear, like, the first level doesn't do Hat in Time justice. I see. I don't know anything about it. Like, I really don't know a damn thing about it, and I think that's fine. Going into it with no knowledge is a good idea. Oh god, look at this thing. Ugh. I need to draw the stool, otherwise people are going to think, what the hell's up with this man? Has good music. I'm inclined to believe that much, at least. Have you seen these stools that are sometimes at beaches? Where it's like a stool, a stick, and then halfway up the stool there's like a brace, I guess? It's a weird thing. I'm not sure why it exists. These dudes always have the button-on shirts bulging out so you can see their stomachs. Yeah, they buy a shirt and then never buy a new one. I don't need new clothes. Really. The family of 5 who just vomited at the size of you begs to differ. Ain't nothing wrong with being big, but if you're big and still wearing a size medium... Come on. This is too real! This is too real! Dude, if I went to a fucking beach town in the UK, anywhere, and just started walking around going, have you seen a man that looks like this? It's... It's too real, this is too real. Oh no. We've seen him before. Yes, everybody in the UK has seen a man like this. I haven't even finished yet. I haven't even called his clothes. Oh. Fuck. It's too real. Um. Yeah. I was just thinking how to. Ooh, I should actually open a new layer. Don't make this mistake. Yeah, new layer. Then do this shit. And he's resting his fucking beer on his huge gut. It's kind of the dude that when he sits on a bus, he sits in the middle of the seat, so no one can sit by him. He's everything wrong with this country. Is everything wrong with this country? Country? Is everything wrong with this country? Hold on. How would a fat guy hold a beer? Hold on. Hand holding. Brr. It's gonna be a pint glass. So if I was holding a pint glass and I had a big fucking gut and I was sitting with it like that, resting on it, then... Okay, so the majority of the hand is covering up, so only part of it was with fingers, okay. This is a bizarre angle to try and sketch, but I'll try my best. It's gonna look strange. Oh, I had a new type of drink a few days ago. It was strange. I got it from a international supermarket, and it was very good. Though it was strange. Like the first few minutes I had. One moment. There. The first few moments I had of this new drink, I was very confused. I didn't know how to take it. Oh, snack time. Yeah. Fantastic. Ow! I should stick these somewhere better. It's hard to reach them. Thank you. Yeah, but this drink, it was like a mango smoothie with tea in it, and it was very strange. It was very bizarre. And I got it from the Asian supermarket, and it was very good, but fucking... my brain was not able to understand what I was doing. This drawing is starting to become something else. I will draw his thumb on the other side. Yep. And a little curl of the finger. This looks cursed, but you know what? How do I know if it wasn't tea with mango smoothie in that? You know what, you got me. You're right. Man, I love these little banana things. They're so good. Blip, blip. Too real. Can't fool me. Can't fool me with your stupid tea antics. I've been around the block a few times and I've sniffed a few asses, and I gotta say, You know what? It's alright. Holy crap! Holy crap! Jeez, thank you very much, Rymom. Wow. You know, I generally wasn't expecting any kind of donation for, like... What the crap is this song? Get out of here! What's next? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I generally wasn't expecting any kind of donation for, like, weeks. Goodness me, thank you very much, Rymom. It'll make those bureaucrats think twice before they make a deal with me. These are the kind of dudes that will buy the Sun newspaper. For those outside the UK, the Sun is complete rag shite. Yeah, the Sun also comes with pornography. They say it's not, but it is. So, then you can just buy it. Anybody can. You can just pick it up and buy it. It's the Sun. The UK's newspaper, The Sun, is very horrid, and it's filled with gross propaganda. It's not good. This looks like it should be a character out of Smiling Friends. You know what? You're right. Yeah, he does. How much was the donation? $5. For some reason, the donation... what do you call it? Font? Format? Currency! The donation currency is only in US dollars at the moment. Things might change, though. I don't get a say in it. But yeah, thanks again, Rymom. Holy crap. That was a nice little surprise. Now the pandas get to have something to eat. I actually have no idea what that money's going to go to. It just goes to the organization as a whole. They decide what to do with it. So it probably goes to the most pressing project they have at hand at the moment, which could be anything. I'm not privy to such information. There we go. This is British Bob's Burgers. Oh my god, that's a terrifying thought. Did you know Bob's Burgers got a fucking movie? How did that happen? Like, I know Bob's Burgers is famous in the is successful in the circles that it runs in, but I didn't know it was good enough to get a fucking movie. And for crying out loud, Family Guy doesn't even have a movie yet. Look at the... Oh. This is stupid. It seems today that all you see is Family Guy on the TV. That's actually not true. I don't know. I wouldn't know where to look for Family Guy if I were to turn on the television, but it's probably not where I thought it would be. Oh. Okay, and he's got a... Okay. No! No! It's too real. This... Oh, God. It's too real. Sometimes I've seen them wearing a belt, but most of the time they're just wearing jogging trousers, which is ironic. Oh, that belt line, holy crap. That's a warped out belt. Let's try that again. I like jogging trousers though, they're comfortable. If you've got some spare cash and you want some comfortable lounge wear, just get some jogging trousers. They're made out of the softest stuff. Really good. This is the kind of dude that when there are problems with transport or the NHS, they blame it on everybody that ain't from the UK. Exactly.
Oh, it's the foreigners, isn't it?
What?
Oh, it's because it's because of the taxes and the.
It's like, you don't know what you're talking about, do you?
No.
You also have a flap of the belt is hanging down because they forgot. You know what, you're right. They got a buckle, and in the buckle you got a flap that comes out way too much. Too real. I don't like this. Let's give him some testosterone. Just a little bit though. Oh. Oh God. We have to definitely see this in spoons. What the fuck, man? This man is everywhere. There are hundreds of him. Cookie cutter lifestyle and attitude towards life. I think, you know how they say environment, when it comes to biology, they say that the environment has an effect on the morphism of a creature, which is why you can have animals of the same species living in other parts of the world and they look different. A lot of animals do this. So, is it because these people, all they do is complain and drink beer? It just creates this shape? You know what I mean? I think there's some real science to this. We need to grab a few and do some experiments. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's give him some arm stubble as well, why not? Just a little bit, though. Only on the sides, though. Needs to be real. Okay. Good God. I'm getting kind of worried. This kind of guy that when in a pub orders 3 pints and all of them are for him, so he doesn't have to get back up. Oh my God. Complainers Ignoramus. Complanus. Ignanus. I don't know why I'm rubbing out these bits, because it's just going to be black. Mr. Black. Hello, kids. I am Mr. Black, your new counselor. Zoom in on the crotch. No. So... Oh my god. This is very imposing. You see this come up the stairs. What do? No, 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 no. He's got a presence about him, doesn't he? It's kind of impressive. Collins Dictionary gonna be asking you for the picture definition of a British supplying with this. I'm gonna go to the coast. Next time I go to the beach, which will be probably never. The last time I went to the beach was 6 years ago. But next time I go, I'm gonna print this picture and just be like, have you seen a man matching this description? Just see what happens. The world feels like it goes slow-mo each step. This man makes rumble and thunder. He's not a he's not a fucking, like, god. It's just some guy drinking piss.
Each step this man makes, it's a fucking scary.
And you start hearing Darth Vader like... There needs to be a fat guy horror game where you get chased across the beach by this after you pinch his chips. Stupid. Oh no. Oh. Have you seen that? Imagine this description, 100 people on the beach around you. It's like, oh, we got our work cut out for us.
Oh.
Look at it.
Oh.
So dumb. An ickle bit of pint froth for your lovely belly, you stupid fuck.
Oh.
Here's your lovely beer, you big baby.
Oh.
All turn around like, say,
God save the Queen.
just in unison. That'd scare me. I'd be like, I'm going home. I'm going home. I don't like this.
God save the Queen.
I love how the music picks up as I start to add skin tone. Who says
God save the Queen.
unironically? You'd be fucking surprised. There's a lot of there's a lot of ooh, there's a lot of them.
Hey, pal. Yeah, he support the Queen.
What?
He support the Queen, don't he?
I don't know what you're saying.
Did you support the Queen?
Oh. Not really. It's none of my business what she gets up to.
Oh, you better get out then, eh?
What?
You better get out of the country, ain't it?
What the fuck for? What? Why?
You don't support the team. You get off the pitch.
What? This is word for word a conversation I had once with somebody. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you don't support the team. You get out the stadium, don't you?
What? I'm just trying to enjoy my day. Fuck away from me.
Oh, you just don't support Britain, do you?
Not if you're living in it, no. Happily get a fucking visa and leave this place.
Oh, yeah.
It's strange, these people always seem like they want to start a fight, but they never get that far. They just slowly get louder and more aggressive. Until one of you backs down? It's so weird. It's like an unspoken shouting contest almost. It's fucking weird. If I ever go people watching again, like I used to, I will try to document one of these ones. It's the kind of dudes that can't understand someone not liking football.
Yeah, football? Oh, how do you have fun then?
What the hell are you talking about? I do everything but. I watch films sometimes. I read video games. I go outside and sit and wait for nature to happen. I haven't done that in a long time. It's because of this weather. Because summer's been so hot, I've not wanted to go outside in case I get, like, sunburn. But now that the weather's cooling down a bit, I think I can, like... I used to go to, like, parks and lakes and just find a nice spot and sit down for, like, an hour and just wait. Because something will come by, like, some sort of animal or some event. If you wait long enough, things happen. It's fun. I think it's fun anyway. I remember I saw a kingfisher once. That scared me. I was sitting next to a lake. Sorry, not a lake. It was a river. Actually, it was more of a stream. I was sitting next to a stream, and there was some brown trout in the stream. And I was like, oh, wow. Holy crap. So I was just sitting watching them splish splash around. I was like, this is nice. I'll come here again. And then I was just sitting there, and I just saw this thing go woof, right into the water. Just like, woof, like fucking so fast. I was like, oh my god! I thought it was a branch or something. My initial reaction was to get out of there because I thought the tree was falling down. But then this blue thing just came out of the water and flew off. I was like, oh my god! It was a kingfisher feeding. It was so fast. It was so quick. But I was thinking to myself, I would never have seen that. I would have never have experienced something like that if I had not taken the time to just... I don't know, I guess wait. Just take some time out of the day to just sit and be quiet. Because I think that kingfisher wouldn't have bothered if I was just some loudmouth idiot going, Nature knows. People watching, you love that term. People watching. People can't stop you from just sitting somewhere and having a good time. So why not take the time to just watch some peoples? Sometimes you see some good shit. Sometimes. If I ever go back to watching people... it's fun. it came across as a bit weird. Yeah, I know. Just sitting in a park minding your own business, and you're not actively looking for stuff to stare at. That's perverse. I'll go to the park to specifically target one person and stalk them. Yeah, that's not what it's like. That's not it. You find a park, a bench, a lake, anything, doesn't matter, and you sit in one spot and you observe stuff around you, and if it happens to come around you, then you observe it, and that's people watching. You're not actively looking for something. You're just waiting for the something to happen. That's the best way I can describe it. You're not looking for trouble, you're just there when it happens. If you lived in the city and had a balcony, you would definitely people watch. Yeah, exactly. It's just sort of you're not spying on anyone in particular. That is creepy, but that's not what's happening. If there's some lunatic doing cartwheels down the street, then yeah, people are going to stare. But if there's just somebody walking their baby or something, it's like, oh, you know, whatever. You go back to do what you're doing. I don't sipping your lemonade or some shit. I don't know. It's a lot more nuanced than... I don't know. I guess the wrong way of doing it, which would be kind of perverse. I have an idea. This music, what's happening? I guess also when it gets really fucking messed up is if you take a camera. That's when I put the goddamn foot down. If it's like, let's go people watching, and they bring a fucking camera, I'm gonna be like, hey, hold on. Put that away. Put that down. We don't need that. That looks trippy. Nope. One of the hospital archives is underground. What the fuck? And there's a single wall there. If you sit next to it, you can hear them talking upstairs. Oh shit, so the sound just travels up the wall. Someone doing a cartwheel down the street, in my mind. It's the start of a sub-story. What would you do though? Would you just go back inside? Would you put up with something like that? I say put up with like it's something you have control over. Would you put up with something like that?
God save the Queen. I've just ate. Whoa!
Hey. The Sonic 06, hey. Hey. That is the best way. You're also going to do the mouth flaps too? You just stand there in place, waving your hands, opening and closing your mouth rapidly? Because how else is he going to know that you're trying to talk to him?
God save the Queen. Listen, pal. I don't know you, but you look like a top bloke, and I would be honoured if we would have a beer and watch the footy.
Oh. Sure, I'm not really into that sort of stuff, but you know what? Seems like you asked so nicely, I guess I could give it a shot. And then I become an unlikely friend to whatever this is. I'd read that book. Two friends from two unlikely places. That'd fucking slap. Grab this and just go. Bap. I know this is a really lazy way of doing it, but every doodle I've done on Doodle streams has been the lazy way of doing it. I don't. This is not where you come for quality. You don't come to Doodle streams because I make good art. You come to Doodle streams because I make shit. Mate. The name would be bigger and better. That's too real, Rye. That's too real. I'd go and see it, though. It's the kind of dude who's like, oh, we should go to war with them, but then mysteriously disappears when they ask him if they're gonna join. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not gonna fight. No, because I'm
Oh no.
This is too... This is somebody in the UK. I've seen this man many times. And it's not always the same man. But this man, this shape, this demeanor, this wear style... This is kind of creepy. This is almost like a premonition. You hate this man! Oh, it's good though, thanks. It's like someone's passport photo. Okay, I'm going to save it as a blank background. For now. Okay, you didn't see it, but... I went into Save As and turned it to PNG, and it went straight into my Rayman Redesigner custom folder. So I gotta make a level with this guy in it now. I think that's only fair. What the fuck? How would I even do that? How do you make a level out of this thing? Oh. God save the Queen. Okay, we're gonna jump to Twitter real quick. Twitter. Pictures. Fuck. Go to any coastal town in the UK and ask if you've seen a man matching this portrayal. Is portrayal correct? Hold on. Define. Because it's not description. A painting or drawing of... Yeah, portrayal. Okay. Go to any coastal town in the UK and ask if you've seen a man matching this portrayal. Tweet. Let's see what I get. Let's see what happens. You know what? I don't want to add a background. I like the idea of him just floating in a void. We don't always need a background. Let us move on. Oh god, there's the... there's the OG. Blop. Damn, every time I open a new Higgly Pig, I always forget the shortcuts for rotating the banana. Banana? British. Okay. Okay. This is going to be strange. Here's the next one.
Barney the Cactus Dinosaur %.
Percent? Whatever. I've learned to not listen to this thing anymore. Just sort of accept it. Barney the Cactus Dinosaur, let's fucking go. I've forgotten what Barney looks like. I can envision him in my head, but that's not good enough. I can only really remember his face, not the rest of him. I don't know what kind of body he had. Oh yeah, that's actually not how I remember him at all. So yeah, it's a good thing that I got a reference up. Does he have a tail? Oh, he does, but it's very small in proportion to his body. Yeah, it doesn't really matter then. Okay, so... there. That's just for me. Yeah, I only really remember the face of this man. This creature. The rest of him is... the rest is unknown to me. I wonder what's in my copy paste function. You ever done that? You do a lot of copy and pasting in life, but you never really try and discover what is in your copy paste function. Yeah, excuse me, fucking... I just got sent a message that I couldn't ignore. It's a family thing. Yeah, so let me try and do the copy paste function into the voice thing and see what we get.
Tuesday, 23rd, haha.
Why Tuesday 23rd? What was I doing before streaming? Tuesday 23rd? That's a mystery. I don't think I can answer that. I don't know. I must have been talking to somebody. And of course it's got the broken fucking bit at the end. I don't know what that noise was. Tuesday 23rd! Oh my god, you know, saying that has reminded me of that thing you sent in chat, in Discord, with Alexa playing the voices of dead people, like dead relatives who used to use the Alexa device. And that's horrible. But part of me is fucking... part of me found that really fucking funny, because at some point, as Alexas go on, at some point there's going to be someone very famous who used an Alexa who's going to die. And it's just going to happen. It will. There's, I know Ronald Reagan's not a good example because, Christ's sake, he died in the 60s. So it's just the idea of it. It's fucking nuts. That's so scary. Amazon wants to manage people's grief. Good luck. Hello, Ronald Reagan here. And I was talking to Nancy, and well, we thought that you might want to slow down and put that gun away. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. And if you're a good American citizen, well, let me just say you're doing a bang-up job. Thanks, Ronald Reagan! Well... You know, once upon a time, well, I was part of a TV show where they had a chimpanzee, and his name was Bobo, and he was the gosh damn fattest chimpanzee I ever met. Up there for being president, I tell you what. Amy Schumer? Who is Amy Schumer? That name means something to me. She's an incredibly unfunny comedian. What has she done? Who is she? Who is she and why should I care? Welcome back to the Concerning Brit. Today, we're discovering who Amy Schumer is. And I've got my co-host today, Ronald Reagan, via the Amazon device. Alexa. Welcome, Ronald Reagan. Well, it's good to be here. You know, well, I asked, well, can I get some time management from the depths of hell? And they said, sure. As long as I don't tell them any secrets about the afterlife, they let me come up here. That's a terrifying thought. Well... her jokes are just shit. I bet if I saw a photograph of her, I'd know who she is. The name is familiar, but I don't know. It's not sparking anything in my brown brain. In my big, disgusting brown brain, there's no... The catalogue within my brain is getting nothing. There are little apes in my brain running around looking for all the files, saying, do we have a photo associated with this name? And they can't find one. They're trying their best, but they can't find one. When you type Amy in Google, it's the fourth one down. You know, Google image results are now personable now. I don't think it's going to show what you hope me to find. Yep, because the fourth one to me is Winehouse. The fourth image is Amy Winehouse. Yeah. It's not like how it used to be. Google searches are now personable. Well, I was speaking to Ronald Reagan, and well, he told me that Google searches are now personable, so what comes up for you won't necessarily come up for me. Which is a backwards system. Third one down for you is Winehouse. Well, if I really wanted to know who she was, I'd just look it up right now. I obviously don't care that much. Well, I'm fucking terrifying. Oh, no, that's too big. That's it. Well, Ronald Reagan... Oh, fuck Ronald Reagan, I'm sick of it. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. It was a weird one. You know what, this kind of looks like somebody I used to know. It's a bit uncanny. And also kind of huge. I don't know how the hell I'm going to fit the rest of him on here. Probably not. Just do a portrait version. Well. And then I've got to cactusify him, so there's also that too. Yeah, he is a bit big.
Who's large and
Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, wrong layer. There you go. I will chase, you will flee. Hope that's all dreams delight in your scooch. Well, thank you, Barney. Thank you very much, Bonus. Bonus.
I hate you. You hate me. Run.
You hate the man that... You hate the fact there's a man inside Barney. Why does that bother you? Yeah, it is a bit disturbing actually, isn't it? You know there's a man inside every mascot. Mr. Blobby, for one. Mr. Blobby is killed and will kill again. I know there's CCTV footage of him breaking into somebody's house and just fucking destroying the place. This is real. I should have saved it. I know it's on YouTube somewhere. I'm gonna do a little bit of an attempt to try and find it. But if I can't find it, say like I spend too much time just faffing around or don't have anything to say, then... Oh, wait. Did I find it? Is this it? Wait.
Homeowner captures something terrifying on ring cam.
Nah, that's not it. Fuck. Wait. No, that's not it either. God damn. Sorry for getting your hypes up, but I can't seem to find it. But yeah, I do remember watching a video online where Mr. Blobby is fucking wrecking shit, and it's like CCTV footage. Next, you're gonna tell you Santa ain't real. Santos.
Santa, am I right, kids?
You know what's horrible? There's a man inside that suit heavily breathing.
I don't get paid enough for this. I've got 2 small fingers. And I sound like another Barney. Isn't that right, Fred?
There's no one inside Mr. Blobby that can't be. All of the mascots, yes, but you refuse to believe there's a person inside Mr. Blobby. Have you seen that video of Mr. Blobby on a treadmill and you eat shit? Not in that order, but that does happen. Mr. Blobby's running on a treadmill and he fucking just dies. Have you guys seen the Fat Rappers Treadmill Olympics? It's a real thing. They get a bunch of fat people on treadmills and they make them rap whilst they're running on a treadmill. This is a very real thing. Anyway, except there's being a person inside Mr. Blobby is a Venom type situation. What do you think, Mr. Blobby's a fucking Venom? A symbiote, even? A symbiote. What the fuck have I just found? What the fuck? I don't know if this is okay for... I don't know if I can show this. Yeah, I think I can. This is okay. I had doubts, but this is okay, I think. So, let's get... Okay, please be patient with me for a moment. We're gonna display capture. There she is. Beautiful lady. Beautiful lady who just gave Briarth to a magical baby. But what happens next?
So, Paddington at the seesaw. George. This is your dad.
I don't know why I thought I couldn't show that. As there was a part of me that was reluctant, but I don't know why. Maybe because it was fucking... It's Mr. Blobby and I feel like I'm gonna die. It's your dad. Blobby scream. That fucking scream! Okay, let's turn this Barney into a fucking cactus. It should be quite easy. I just gotta make him green and prickle him up. And red contrasts the green. Well, pink or red, it doesn't really matter. And then what we do next is we deepen the green, but keep it on the same hue file. And do some careful striping. Yeah. You like Mr. Blobby, but he bursts through the door and did that scream. You got me for a shot. Yeah, absolutely. Like, Mr. Blob... Okay, Mr. Blobby as a creature is terrifying. Because what if you were walking through the woods one day and you were like, oh wow, a nice walk through the woods, wow, oh jeez, and then you part away some leaves and he's like an inch away from you. He hasn't made a noise, it's just him. That would scarify you. Especially if he fucking started screaming shit at you. He's not a... Mr. Blobby is not a gentle soul. He's very aggressive. Mr. Blobby is a cryptid. That'll be the next game after that dude's done with Hunt for the Skinwalker. Hunt for Blobby. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. Out of the corner of the eye, you spot him. You whip your head around to get a better look. But what you thought was once there is now gone. And then you shit. It's a skin in Bigfoot. This guy looks more like a watermelon now, but don't worry, we can fix that. I've done this wrong. The dimensions are wrong. Hold on. That's better. Yes. Next Bigfoot Mask is us hunting Mr. Blobby in Yorkshire Manor. Fuck that. You know, I can just about deal with Bigfoot, but a Blobby running around? Could you imagine if there's more than one? This is the Mr. Blobby theme song. This is what plays when you're hunting him in the woods. It's very somber.
I dig my hole, you build a wall. I dig my hole, you build a wall. One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill. Gonna build that city on a hill. Someday those tears are gonna spill.
In the moonlight, you see your own shadow.
So build that wall and
But it's not your shadow.
build it strong, 'cause
It's larger,
we'll be
as if something is behind you.
there before too long. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Someday your bird is gonna fly. Gonna build that wall until it's done. Gonna build that wall until it's done.
Cactus Barney looks strange.
So build that wall
Build.
build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long.
The hell is this? Ah, right, yes. I heard the fucking mid-90s sound sampling. I was like, the hell? What the hell? Lois, this sounds like a PlayStation, Nintendo 64, and Sega Saturn era sound font. Yay! Lois? And then Peter realizes that he's alone because he's a fucking stupid asshole. Oh gee, this is worse than the time I got left alone with my precious vintage video game consoles. Yeah. That's strange. Every now and then my activity feed jutters. And it kind of puts me on edge a bit because I'm expecting something. It's like, the dopamine is getting wrongly released. Peter realizes he's alone. Lois has been dead for 50 years. How fucking old is Peter now? He's never forgiven himself for the accident. Wait, how old is Peter? I forget. I think he's 40s. Homer's 38 years old, I remember that. Peter. I think it was mentioned how old he is. I'm 38 years old. Pete, he has no kids. Oh, it's all in his head. Okay, that's what you're going for. It's all in my head. It seems today everything's fine. I'm hanging out with Joe and Quagmire in Cleveland. They're dead too, Peter. No, no, no. Oh god, that's too morbid. I don't like that. No. God, this is a big fucking task. Look how much more of this I've got to do. And it doesn't even look like spines, it just looks like hair. You know what, I started, I gotta commit. It's not like I did this on a layer where I could undo it easily. No, it's all on one layer. Big mistake. So I've got to finish it now. That's fine. It's like a 10-minute job. This won't take too long, really. Not really. They were in the other car. They were in the other car, Peter. No, they weren't. Gee, what do you think, Brian? How does one draw a flat cactus? There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. You gotta make sure there's a Barney face on it, though. That's the key. It's an optical illusion, mostly, but you need the Barney face. That's how you get it to look really flat. There is no Mr. Blobby horror game. It'd be great. It'd be great if there was. Even a crappy, fucking awful indie horror game that's free and does the same thing that every horror game has done since that original Slenderman game came out. You know, it'd be something. I liked Slenderman, the original one. The original one that just came from a simple EXE, and all you did was walk around collecting pages. That game had tense atmosphere. But then all the other shit... just not digging it, not keen. It's too horrifying even for a horror game. Yeah, there is a thing for that. Did you know there's a certain classification in Japanese media where they can't allow horror films to be too scary? Which makes me wonder, because Japanese horror films are already fucking terrifying. What are they holding back? What's in the vault that's too scary for the public? Wasn't the original Slender based on Marble Hornet stuff? I have no idea if it was. That's news to me. You think Marble Hornets invented Slenderman? No, hold on a second. You know what? I actually don't know who invented Slenderman. Apparently it's a guy. But then again, it also says on Wikipedia that Mr. Blobby was invented by a guy. I don't know, it just doesn't fit. Just doesn't fit. Something's off. Something ain't right.
Woohoo! I'm a hairy cactus.
Shut the fuck up, Barney.
Oh, okay.
Turns out you were wrong. About marbles and hornets? I'm telling you, if you can't... if you smash a marble and a hornet together, the marble is going to win every time. So there's something awful forums. I miss forums.
Welcome to the Pricklies! Woohoo!
It starts tickling all the kids, but it's just scratching their faces because it's spines.
Barney, no! They're just kids! Woohoo! Fun for the whole family!
Why the hell did we think about making him a cactus? What a terrible idea, the poor children. Cactus. At least the Mr. At least the Frosty's Tony the Tiger mascot is doing okay. Right. It looks like a Pokemon. Barney the Mon. Pff, fuck, that's a big spike. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there was definitely an easier way to do this. This looks crap, but you know what? We had fun. I'm Barney the dinosaur. Why did Barney's friends get to wear human clothes, but he didn't? Is he too good for that shit?
It's my religion that I stay nude.
Yeah, well, company policy says you gotta put some fucking clothes on. I don't see your dino dick flapping in the breeze. My hand is starting to cramp up with all this cactusness. Let's rest it for a couple of seconds.
Did you know in some parts of China it's illegal to even mention dinosaurs?
That poor country. Oh crap, I just realized I hadn't prepared anything for dinner. As usually I prepare something, like a stew or leftovers, or I got stuff ready to bang into the oven or something, but I forgot today. I don't remember I don't remember what I have. It's fine. I know I've got food in, but it's always good to have a plan. Das Fuß. What did I have yesterday? I don't remember. I had a very busy weekend. I was talking to a lot of people. Doing a lot of paperwork. Oh, God. God. God, we're almost done. Yeah, God! Done! That's every spine. That took way too long. There it is, Barney the Cactus Dinosaur. Should add a background. I'm not going to do anything amazing though, I'm just going to grab something. Grab something simple, and dimple, and crimple. This is not going to make any sense, but fuck it, why not? I'm on the beach. Who cares? Cactus Barney. Save. Now's a good time to check my Twitter to see if the foddy is inflated. Probably hasn't. Oh goodness, that's actually that's more than I. Yeah, it's. Yeah, okay. Let's take that one off the list. Ugh. Alright. Let's get rid of this thing. No. What the fuck? I'm flipping the canvas. Yeah, that's better. What the hell happened? What the hell? Okay, this is the next one.
Moneybags has two-face.
Brilliant. Moneybags has two-face. LOL. I need to get a... I want a picture of PS1 Moneybags for this one. I want low poly Moneybags. Yeah, that's... that's perfect. Let's see now. Are there any that are in like decent poses? Yeah, there's a bunch, but I guess that one will have to do. PS1 moneybags, fuck yeah. Hard polygons, strict angles and all that shit. Fuck yeah. And the half that's holding the bag will be the Two-Face bit. Money bags! LOL! Okay, don't go fucking nuts like I did last time. When I do the head fucking huge so I can't do the body. I want to do the entire thing. This is dumb. You know, if I didn't know I was making money bags, I would say that's the start of the Robo-Pirate skull from Rayman 2. I've done the lips wrong. Yeah, that's better. PS1 moneybags is kind of scary. It's a little bit creepy. I don't like this. It's scary. I don't like it. I don't like it and I wish it would go away. Yes? No. The more I do this, the more I'm unsure about this. Okay, so those are the those are all the hard shapes in. So now I got. Oh no! Oh wait, no, this isn't actually that big of a deal. Hold on. Yeah, and I just sort of take this one and just sort of, you know, let's go, wee, and just sort of. What the hell do you mean there's no layer attached? You just saw me move it. How dare you? There's no space? What do you do as you're told? Ridiculous program. Oh, fuck you. You know what? Eat my ass. Eat my ass sideways, you bastard. You know what? Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on, you piece of shit. Okay, I can move you a bit over here now because of... Whoa. Because now I can get more of a view of the colour scheme on this boy. Boy? No. Oh, wrong angle. That's it. What the fuck? my player just fucking turned itself off. Okay. Let me just reopen it. Yeah, it just closed itself down. What the shit? Come on. Whack up, please. I need you. I need you more than you know. There we are. Oh, it hadn't turned off. My audio had crashed. It minimized itself, but it was hidden. Whatever. That's something for later me to figure out. I think that's pretty much it. The rest is just solid color. Yeah, it is. Godspeed to the PlayStation 1 for its simple lines. Looks fucking worried, whatever's wrong with him. Looks terrified. Also, I think that was on the white layer. Yes, it was. Okay. So I gotta fill in half of him. Including the money bag itself. Hold on, let's get the money bag. Just fuck him. And then we'll do the jump. We don't need to do tremendous colours for this, not really. Flat images. You know what? I feel bad for not trying, so... Funny bags. He was not funny. Yeah, that looks way better. Is this Hollow Knight? Yeah. 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 Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yo. Okay. What's the problem? What's the... Ah, there it is. I got you. Don't... Oof, actually, there's more problems. Baba. Okay. Okay. Listen. I only did the one job, okay? Listen. What the fuck? Oh. Well, I never. I never. That's the best. What the fuck? Brian!
Hey, Fred.
It's very hard to add definition on something like this. I'll try again. Not again, but I'll try later to add more definition. Okay, and now we add the two-faced side of him. Oh no. There's a little blip missing. Which is it? Oh, I see. Rude. No. Try again. Lighter. That's it. We got it. And then, of course, we add the grey part of it. The grey part of it, yes. This is weird, but you know what? Oh, wait a sec. Almost didn't finish something. Wow! The jewel on his front. Almost forgot. And there is a little... It's hard to tell, but it is there. There's like this gold plaid around the jewel in the center. So I'll try my best to replicate that.
Gold entrusted valor. Stolen valor, that's what that is. You'll never work in the Peak District again. I'm better than you because I can raise my voice higher. But.
There we go. What? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, fuck it. There was a part of me that was like, wasn't too pleased with that, but it's fine. God, come on, you telling me I can't get a good picture of this? It's iconic imagery. Yeah, okay. It's the best we got, so let me try it. This does not work as well as the Family Guy couch. I wanted to try and mix it up, but I have to. Peter. There's a big fucking bear in my living room, Peter. Yeah. There's something wrong. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's the That's the one I'm after. Okay, you can see why you'll see what I'm doing. Hold on a little bit further. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Lois. Look what's in our living room. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god. It's so fucking dumb. Save Two-Face money bags. Holy fuck. Lois, get the gun. Oh. Yes, very good. Hold up, I need to check something real quick. I don't know if I saved that as a PNG or as a Photoshop file. I don't remember. I know I just did it, but I honestly don't remember. Yep, there it is. It is saved as a PNG. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, good. Hey Lois, remember the time PS1 Two-Face Moneybags came into our house for revenge? Okay. Okay, next.
Snorlax as a Discord moderator.
Rock and roll. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This was during the time that that Dolly 2 Mini was becoming popular, and we were just fucking around with a bunch of ideas, and people kept putting Discord moderator caught on camera and stuff like that. It's good. Okay, so Snorlax is a Discord moderator. Lois. Hello, Lois. Welcome. Remember the time your browser was deleted? Yeah. Remember the time your...
Excuse me. Ugh.
God, I am so sleepy. That you were playing Legends, exactly. It was a good combination of things happening to create a good suggestion. I'm very sleepy. I'm a sleepy boy here. I need a good Snorlax reference. Oh, thank goodness there's loads of Snorlax. He's very popular after all. I need one that's got an adequate posture. If anyone's gonna have it, it's gonna be Snorlax. Perhaps I'm being too picky. I'm being too strict with my idea. Need to be more relaxed with it. That's a good picture, but it's not what I'm after, so I'm just gonna... There's something to stare at. uh... I've never seen a Snorlax like that before. Hold on. He looks so pissed. He looks so fucking angry. You know what? I want that face. That's a good face for what I'm after, but the body type is wrong. Saw something. Yes! Okay, I got my references. Let's fucking go. It's a bank holiday. Peeps be sleepy. Seems 100% certain now that Chris Chan escaping prison was just someone posting online, people being gullible. I wish I did escape. That's fucking funny. It's like two decades for Snorlax stand up. I do like that. I do like that the sprites show him getting up slowly. What the fuck? I love that face. That's a good face. What the fuck? That is a good what the fuck face. And then he turns around and chases you. That was the only thing I liked about the Z moves in Sun and Moon, was that Snorlax got a signature move that was fucking incredible. And then they took it away. Because remember guys, taking people's options away is That's how you make friends. You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with diet.
What the fuck? What the fuck you say to me? What the fuck, man? Just fucking excuse me. I got a bone to pick with you, asshole. What the fuck?
Okay, enough of that. Let's actually do something. The Discord kitten won't respond to your DMs.
What the fuck?
No, the references need to be over here for the thing I'm after. So I gotta draw a Snorlax without a head. I don't know why. That's not true. I don't need. That's not true at all. Okay. Not quite. I'm making him too big. I need to be more strict with my circle. I guess that'll do. We'll see. No, too wide. Needs to be sharper. Yeah.
What the fuck, man? Holy shit.
That's it. Well, I don't need this anymore. I don't need you anymore. I think I've made him a bit too chunky. This isn't quite right. Oh, fuck it, I'm going for it. Doesn't matter. Remember, you need a fedora. Oh yeah, I'm going to. He's going to have all the features. He's going to have all the classic features. All of the iconic. All of the iconic imagery that we've come to know and love with these particular type of people. Okay, and that's it. We won't need his belly. It'll be covered up. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? When Snorlax loses their cool, they're in for a bad time. Undertale's ruined that. Undertale's ruined that for me. Okay. What's this layer? Nothing? I think it's nothing. Galaxy Cookie Crumble. I had some nice cookies yesterday. I got them bakery fresh. They were white chocolate chunk with raspberry bits in them. I had 2 of them. They were very good. Very deliciosos. Solicisos. Hold on, what the fuck? I think I've forgotten what fedoras look like. If that can even be believed. No, I was right. I don't know why, but I started to doubt myself. Out of a jar bit? Have you got a big fucking cookie jar? Why the hell am I struggling so much to draw a fucking fedora? Just covers his face. Cookie spread. Oh, it's goo. It's like Biscoff, but cookies.
What the fuck, man?
Okay, let's draw this fucking fedora. Ah, a flying fedora. What is it? Why am I having trouble here? That's exactly what I have done, but for some reason mine looks bizarre. Why is this a trouble? Why is this a problem right now? Maybe I need to tackle it at a different angle. I'm using the traditional shape as an outline, but you can't really do that with a head. So what if I tried doing it like this? Hmm. Yeah. A flying fedora. That'll look just fine when it's filled in.
Oh,
You know what makes it even better? It makes it better the fact that it doesn't quite fit him. Like, no matter how he wears it, it won't look quite right. Yeah, that's good. That's a good fedora. The lining here needs to be darker. That's it. We got it. We got the fedora. A flying fedora. If you looked outside of your window and saw a flying fedora, you'd probably catch it. You know what? I actually want to give Snorlax more of a chin. Oops, wrong layer. Yeah, that's it. Yes! Nice. He's taking shape, boys! Fusing into the green monkey by doing the fusion dance. They became green ape by doing the fusion dance. We do have similar power levels, so that would work. That would, I think that could happen. The dance is such a pain in the ass to practice, though. Fuck. I'd need some real motivation to actually do that. You know what's kind of sad? I've got all the makings. I've got all the makings of becoming a Discord moderator. I just need to put on £200. Okay, Hat, I need you to dip out of the way for a sec. Because I need to do something else. This is going to piss someone off. But there really is no other way to convey this. Because if I tried to do it correctly, it wouldn't make any sense, so... Why would his headphones be there if his ears are up there? Because if they were up there, you'd fucking question. the other argument would be, what are those things on his ears? It's like the headphones. Oh. Peter and my father did the fusion dance. Okay, well, I tried to be civil. Ah, there it is. Okay, alright. Okay, and then we bring the door back. Nice. Oh, look at our boy. He's getting there. He's not quite done, but he's getting there. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it, actually, thinking about it. Oh, fuck, no it isn't. God, I've missed something very crucial. Something that every Discord moderator needs in order to enforce his will upon the world. A microphone. Yes! Oh, yes! It's Boogie? Wait. No! 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 Oh my fucking god! Oh, fuck. That's... That was a complete accident! I fucking swear it! I just... Oh my god, the beard! It's... I can't explain it! I can't explain myself! Oh my god, that's scary. That was a complete accident, I swear. Well, I gotta make his shirt blue. I was just going to leave his shirt white, but... now that you've pointed it out... Give him a go. Oh. Come on, Mal. Come on now. That's a little... That's a little PG-13, don't you think? I don't mind. Listen, I don't want to get fucking stabbed in the night by Boogie supporters, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give him a gun. Whoops. Didn't Boogie almost shoot someone? Let me double check. In my brain he did. Boogie... gun. Yeah, he did have a gun. Yeah, he did have a gun. There was a shooting at his house, and there's a famous picture of him standing in the hallway, sticking a gun out, and he looks really depressed. Like, he doesn't even look scared, he just looks sad. But yeah, he did have a gun. He didn't aim it at anybody, he just had it. He just had it? Coincidences like, whoa. Coincidences like that are incredible. Is he not aiming at the photo taker? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look like he's aiming it at the photo taker, it just looks like he's aiming it. I honestly have no idea, because when YouTube drama like that does drop, I kind of just skim it over, because it's like, well, how important can this be, really? Some guy got mega famous, the fame went to his head, and then he did something bad. It's cyclical, rinse and repeat. Whoa, what happened there? What happened there? Ah, a little... Unless it's something gigantic like the YouTuber fucking, you know, did something heinous and has gone to jail. Kind of interested then, because it's like, oh crap, how are they living? How are they coping? Look at our boy. If Keemstar seems like a good guy in a dispute, then the other guy must really be total scum. You know, I forgot Keemstar existed until you said that. I just want to do something for fun. Before I think I might just save this as a transparent PNG, because I don't think I could stick this guy anywhere. Sorry for reminding me, it's alright, it's fun. Okay, check this out. Oh. Oh, I didn't do his teeth. The teeth are always left out. I'm always forgetting the teeth. There we go. Done it. So I'm going to save this as Snorlax moderator, but I'm also going to save it as the full body blank PNG, because I feel like we can have some fun with this. Snorlax mod. god. Photoshop it's having trouble. It's not responding. Oh, there we go. Okay, now. There it is. Get rid of that. Fill in the teeth again and make it a blank white PNG and we're good. Oh shit, I can do the nails too. I forgot about that. Very close to being finished. Whoops. There. Snorlax mod. I'll just put blank there. Wonderful. Make a mouth closed version PNG tuber avatar. Oh my god, no. It's a good idea, but I'm putting a kibosh on this before things get too riggedy wriggles. Whew. Well then, there we go. What did you guys think? Doodle stream. We got some doodles blanked off, and we got a new one to the collection. Fun doodle stream. I thought so too. Let me just put in the new doodle request live. Tomorrow we will be playing Miitopia. We need to fight Shitcube Guy. Everybody's saved. Everybody's saved and ready. And we need to fight Shitcube Guy. We have to. He's all that's left. Kick his ass. Become the Discord mod for Halloween. I like that, actually. That's a fun idea. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it for today. Thank you everybody for watching. Doodle streams are always good. I'll try and do another one. I'll try and do another one next month. If I can remember, because I seem to be forgetting about doodle streams even exist. Maybe I'm getting tired of them. But I don't think so. I think it's just been a kind of a shitty summer. But I'll see you tomorrow for Miitopias. Thank everybody for stopping by. Oh god. I'll see you soon. Bye.